126 and 107 V8 models. Why? Why would you get a no running condition? Well, I was at Amelia Island this past week, and I also got approached by another subscriber who has a 560 SL, and he's getting a situation where the car just starts, runs along, and then dies, and then restarts easily and quickly without any problems. Well, these sorts of problems are what I'm going to try to look into in this video. In this gentleman's case, his 560 SL had a bad fuel pump relay. The fuel pump relay is located behind the glove box in a 560 SL or inside the secondary firewall of a W126. And it's going to say KPR in the top and start with the numbers 000545. If you're getting a symptom where your car just dies randomly while you're driving or idling and restarts immediately, this is typically the problem. But if you go and you buy a relay from KAE or Euro Parts, you're probably not going to get much of an improvement, and that's what was going on with this 560. The gentleman who approached me claimed that he had a Mercedes relay, but it actually turned out that it was a Euro Parts relay that he bought online. You have to go to the dealership and buy that relay. It's going to be a lot more money, but it's going to save you from, let's say, dying in the middle of an intersection. And there are times when those relays don't just come back on, so now you know. Another symptom that can cause the 126 560 SEL or 560 SL 107 to die is a bad crankshaft position sensor. This usually occurs when the car is hot, but sometimes you'll get this no-start condition when the car is sat too. You can simply unplug the sensor at the EZL, check its resistance values, and if you're getting something like 1,000 ohms or more, you need to look into that sensor. If you're getting off-the-wall readings like 20,000 ohms, replace it. It's junk and it's keeping your car from starting. A third thing that I find that will keep your car from running or starting if you have a W126 is a problem with the EZL. The EZL can leak, or it can the valve can shut such that it overpressurizes the fuel distributor and makes the car very difficult to start and almost won't even run. It may start, but then you'll rev the engine and it'll barely rev to 1,000 RPMs. So sorry, not the EZL, the EHA, electro-hydraulic actuator. Anyway, continuing, the EHA is bolted up to the side of the fuel distributor. If it is leaking gas, replace it. Or if you're getting a scenario where there's just so much fuel pressure, the car won't start, and then you crack one of the fuel lines on top of the fuel distributor and suddenly the car runs, your EHA is creating too much pressure on the control side of the fuel distributor and literally causing the car to choke. Anyway, for more great information on the W126 and 107, drop us a line, like, share, and subscribe, and keep that older Mercedes on the road.